There's this new type of job that's popped up on the internet and almost nobody has noticed. It's wild. It's hiding right there in plain sight, and today we're going to pull back the curtain on it. And something tells me you've probably felt it, right? There's this weird thing happening online where people are finding success, but it doesn't really add up. These are folks with no special degree, they're not starting with a ton of followers, and honestly, no jaw-dropping talent, and yet they're quietly making a real living online. And no, it's not what you're thinking. They're not trading crypto, they're not drop shipping, none of that stuff. Heck, they're not even coming up with original ideas. So how in the world are they getting paid? Really, if it's not talent, not a huge audience, and not the typical online gigs, what is it? What are they doing that's so valuable? Okay, to get to the bottom of this, we've got to look at a huge hidden shift in how the internet actually rewards people. The rulebook has totally been thrown out. See, for the longest time, making it online was all about one of three things. You had to be super entertaining, a top-tier expert, or just plain lucky. But that's the old way. The platforms have changed. Now they're rewarding something else entirely. Clarity, simplicity, understanding. It's not about being the smartest person anymore, it's about being the clearest. And this quote just nails it. Think about it. We are literally drowning in information. There's too much of it. What we're actually desperate for is someone to make sense of it all. So the person who can take all that chaos and turn it into a simple, clear path, man, they become valuable overnight. And that's it. This massive shift is what created this whole new type of job, this hidden career that is just exploding right now. We're talking about the rise of the information organizer. Just think about how you use the internet. When you search for something, you don't want 100 different answers, do you? No, you want that one simple explanation, that one video that finally makes it all click. That's what these organizers provide. So, let's be super clear about what an information organizer is. They don't invent new knowledge, not at all. Their job is to find all the scattered pieces of information that are already out there and just organize them. They structure it all into a simple, step-by-step path. They're like the guide who hands you the map through the jungle. And why do people love them for this? It's so simple. They save you time. And let's be honest, time is way more valuable than information. Information's everywhere. It's free. But your time? That's priceless. Saving someone from hours of confusing research is a huge deal. All right, so this all sounds good, but how does it actually work? How do you become one? It's actually a pretty straightforward 3-step process. Let's get into it.
Okay, step 1 is observation. This isn't about creating, it's about listening. You go to Google or YouTube, type in a problem, and just look at the autocomplete suggestions. That's where the demand is. Step 2 is compression. You open up the top 5 or 10 results and look for the repeated points. What are the common themes? That's the signal you're looking for. And finally, step 3 is translation. You take all that complicated info and you put it in simple, everyday language. Seriously, if a teenager can get it, you've nailed it.
So here's the big takeaway from all that. It's a total mindset shift. You have to stop trying to be creative and just focus on being useful. Stop trying to sound smart and just focus on being clear. Because online, simplicity scales way faster than intelligence ever will. Okay, but let's talk about the money. How does being clear actually make you money? Well, to get it, you have to understand what the platforms, YouTube, Google, all of them, care about most. There's one single metric that drives their entire business. Retention. That's it. How long can you keep someone watching? That is the whole game. Their algorithms are built for one thing, to keep people on the platform longer. And here's the crazy part. That little aha moment you give someone when they finally understand something, that holds their attention better than pure entertainment. It's powerful. So when you provide that clarity, people stick around. The algorithm sees that and it starts showing your content to more and more people. It's a beautiful cycle. And once you have that attention and trust, the money just follows. You're not even selling, you're just helping. The platform pays you with ads for all that watch time. Then you can recommend products that help solve the next problem. You can package up your best info into a guide people can buy. And eventually, you become such an authority that people will pay just to talk to you one-on-one. So why are we talking about this right now? Because there is a massive window of opportunity, and it's happening as we speak. Think about it like this. You've got the huge crowd over here, all of them chasing after the next viral hit. It's loud, it's crowded. But over here, in this other lane, the one focused on being useful, it's practically empty. That's where the real opportunity is.
And here's the real secret sauce. Virality dies fast. A viral video is old news in a week. But a useful video, one that solves a real problem, people will still be watching that years from now. That's how you build something that lasts. That's how small accounts turn into huge ones, quietly, over time.
Which brings us to a really powerful final thought. The internet doesn't belong to the original creators anymore. It belongs to the translators. It's not about being the loudest person in the room, it's about being the clearest guide through the noise.
Look, we don't chase trends here. We study how the internet actually rewards real value. So if you want to understand what's really working, no hype, no myths, then you're in the right place. Go ahead and subscribe to learn more.